We are Team Jaguar. My name is Max.
My name's Connor.
So this is our overall success and charts that show. Overall, we had a steady increase in success, except for in period 4 and in period 10, in which we had some production slip-ups. Our share price index steadily grew, and our revenues also steadily grew due to our research and development and heavy advertising.
So specifically, we started, like everyone else, with Most and Move. In period 5, we launched Mofo. Period before that, we did the research and development to find out what segments and what different types of products you're looking for, between power, design, and that stuff. So that allowed us to target high earners. In period 8, we discontinued Most. After the success of Mofo and Move, we realized that if we were to discontinue Most, it would allow us to do research and development for a new product and attack the bodega market. So that's when we launched Meat in period 9. We targeted the followers in the bodega market, and so between Meat and Move were 2 successful products.
So our first lesson is the importance of research and development, as many people said. This is very important to figure out what the consumer's wants and needs are, so you can target that and then advertise based on that. Also to produce the product and accordingly and make enough production. So a real world example of that is Microsoft. They spent $10.4 billion in 2013, which is 13.4% of their revenue. And they're really chasing that next big thing and looking for what exactly their consumers want, and they're innovating based on the advancement of technology at the time.
Lesson number 2 was backing up your cash cow with spending. So spending with advertising, sales, research and development, making sure that you're always staying on top of different trends within the market, and also once your product becomes successful, you can't be content with where it is. You have to continue to spend the money and grow your market share. So a good example of this is Red Bull. For an energy drink company, they spend, I think it's second most on marketing. I mean, each one of these examples right here is an event that they're hosting or a team that they own. Each costs millions of dollars annually to withhold, especially with their extreme sports teams and videos. I mean, if you go on any social media, you're bound to scroll over a Red Bull video, like mountain biking, BMX, dirt biking, that kind of stuff. So they're really good at targeting the market so they find exactly what they need and the consumers are looking for and create a segment within that.
Our final lesson, as simple as it sounds, it's sufficient production. We found that when we didn't have enough, we were losing sales. And you have to base it by calculating and forecasting your sales from previous quarters, and in this case, periods. So we thought we'd rather overproduce than underproduce because you lose those sales. And we have a real-life example of Tesla. Their Model 3 is on back order right now, and I believe the list is at 198,000. People that want the Model 3, but they can't have it due to production. And then another company that our roommate is going to work for is Power Home Remodeling. They started up and they do like solar panels on houses, things like that, zero energy homes. And when they started up, they got a lot of orders, but they couldn't fulfill it because they were too small and their team was undersized, so they lost a lot of sales there.
So to conclude, we really learned from this assignment that you got to take into consider that research and development throughout the whole process, back up your top earners with money and sufficient production, because without it, you're going to be losing sales.